My name is Dalton, and thank you all for coming. And if you guys are here from the high school, I promise that one unexcused absence will not kill you. Alright, so we've heard from some good speakers already, and I think we can all agree that climate change is pretty scary. But it's hard to figure out exactly what we as individuals can do to make an impact. Exactly, yeah, one of the biggest things that we can do to make an impact is vote. Now, right here in my hand, what I'm holding is my voter registration card. Now, I just turned 18, and I went down to the courthouse the other day and I registered to vote. And it took about 3 minutes. 3 minutes. You would not believe how easy it was. And guess what? We have a temporary voter registration table right over here. And you don't even need to be 18 to register. You just have to be 18 on election day. So please, please go over and register. It takes a couple minutes. You just have to fill out a little bit of paperwork. It's that easy. And one other thing that we can do to have an impact on climate change right now, today, is by simply calling our legislators on the phone. So I encourage all of you to take out your phones within the next 15 or 30 minutes and call your legislators and ask them to support Idaho becoming 100% renewable. We have scripts that we'll be passing around. We have scripts that will help you guys figure out exactly what to say. So you guys can use those or feel free to come up with your own message. But we want Idaho to become 100% renewable. And this is already being done in the city of Boise with the help of the Ready for 100 petition, which you guys heard about earlier. So we'll be passing that around. I encourage everyone here to sign it. Because climate change affects everyone. It affects us here in Moscow, sure, but the people that it affects the most are poor people in underdeveloped countries. And the sad thing is that while it affects them the most, they're the people that are contributing the least to the causes of climate change. They're not the ones that are burning fossil fuels and sending greenhouse gases up into the atmosphere, but they are bearing the brunt of the impact of global warming. So, I have a challenge for all of you. I'm going to challenge every single one of you to talk about climate change once a week. Once a week, initiate a serious conversation with someone about climate change. Go up to your friends, your classmates, an adult. Go up to your coach or your boss and say, hey, be respectful, but say, hey, ask them to vote in favor of candidates that support the fight against climate change. They might be taken aback a little bit at first, right? Because they wouldn't expect that from you. But that's okay, that's a good thing. That'll help them realize the impact that climate change has on our future. Because this is our future. Climate change has the potential to ruin our lives and ruin our kids' lives and the lives of future generations. So when you talk to them once a week, don't be all doom and gloom. Be positive. Because climate change is a fight that we can win. It's a long-term fight, so we have to keep moving forward, keep staying positive, and collectively work together, all of us, right? But that means as individuals, we have to do the small things. And the two easiest things that we can do to help stop the climate crisis are talk about it and vote. Thank you.